they wanted to, they would, right? Hey, you. Yes, you. The one overthinking that dry text. Welcome back to the channel, where we say all the things you already know deep down, but need someone to shout it in your face, gently, with love. Today, we are tackling a phrase that lives in all our heads, rent-free. If they wanted to, they would. Oof. Let's unpack this truth, the exceptions, the lies we tell ourselves, and why we keep waiting on people who can't even commit to a weekend plan. What does "if they wanted to, they would" really mean? Let's break it down. If they wanted to, they would means that effort reflects interest. It means that if someone really wants to call you, text you, make time for you, be with you, they would have done it already. Because when people want something, they move, they act, they follow through. No one ever woke up in love and said, you know what, I will just leave them on red for 3 days and hope they get the hint. We know how to show interest. We're just out here making excuses for why someone isn't. But what if they're just busy? Listen, we are all busy. Jobs, school, sickness, mental health, hustling. Life is lifing. But let me tell you something right now. People make time for what matters. Even if it's just a, hey, I've got a crazy day, but I'm thinking of you. If Beyonce can text Jay-Z during a world tour, your situationship can reply to a message between games of FIFA. Let's be serious. If they are too busy to send one text a day, you're not a priority, you're a placeholder. The bare minimum is not effort. Another thing we do, we confuse the bare minimum with trying. He watched your Instagram story. She liked your tweet. He sent what you're doing at 11:57 p.m. And suddenly you're like, see? He still cares. No, baby, that's not effort. That's access. Effort is planning, communicating clearly, showing consistency, being emotionally available. Liking your story isn't a love language. It is digital loitering. Why we make excuses for people? So why do we keep doing this? Why do we justify crumbs like they are cake? Hope. We fall in love with potential. We think, maybe they just need time, or maybe I can help them heal. But you're not a rehab center. You're a person who deserves partnership. Number 2, ego. We don't want to admit we are not the exception. We want to be the one they change for, the one that makes them show up. But chasing validation is not the same as being loved. Fear of rejection. It is easier to wait in limbo than admit someone doesn't want you enough to act on it. So we sit in the maybe instead of facing the no. If they wanted to, but they don't know how. Now hold up. Let's talk nuance. What about people who want to do better, but literally don't know how? They may struggle with communication, fear vulnerability, have trauma they haven't processed. That's valid. But here is the catch. Wanting isn't just enough. If someone truly values you, they will do the work to learn how to love you right. Not overnight, not perfectly, but intentionally. There's a difference between I want to try, teach me, versus this is just how I am, take it or leave it. One is growth. The other is manipulation. How to stop waiting for half effort. If you're tired of being stuck in the if they wanted to loop, here's what you need to do. Look at their patterns, not their promises. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do consistently. Number 2, set your standard. Then hold it. If communication is important to you, say so. If effort matters, don't settle for inconsistency. Stop filling in the gaps. Stop over-explaining their silence. Stop creating backstories to make their low efforts feel meaningful. Detach from fantasy. Sometimes we are not in love, we are in hope. We are in love with who they could be, not who they actually are. Give your energy to what's mutual. Stop pouring into people who aren't pouring back. That's not love. That's self-abandonment. The people who show up. Now, here is the plot twist. When someone really wants you, like genuinely wants to be in your life, they don't confuse you. They don't send mixed signals. They don't keep you guessing. They don't disappear for days and expect applause when they return. They show up. They are consistent. They make effort feel normal, not rare. And the wildest part, It won't feel like a game. You won't have to constantly ask, do they really like me? You will just know. So let me wrap this up with a hard truth wrapped in love. If they wanted to, they would. And if they are not, that is your answer. Don't chase clarity from someone who's already showing you who they are. Don't confuse their comfort with commitment. And please don't spend months romanticizing someone who doesn't even ask how your day went. You deserve effort, not excuses. Presence, not potential. Love, not breadcrumbs. So, if this hits a little too close to home, it's okay. Drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. I've been there too. And if you know someone who really needs to hear this today, send it to them with love or passive aggression. Your choice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and power.